Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are making my roasted veggie pizza rolls with Fontina cheese sauce. This is one of my favorite ways to use up leftover vegetables, especially in the summer. They're basically really cheesy pizza rolls filled with yummy roasted vegetables, and they're a great way to sneak in veggies for picky eaters, young or old. They are also really easy to make, so let's go get started. So first we are going to work on our roasted vegetables. I use all kinds of different vegetables, whatever I really have in the fridge at the time, but one of my favorite combinations is zucchini and roasted red bell peppers. So I have about 1 cup of zucchini here that I am cutting into little quarters. But because my 2-year-old will be eating these as well, I am dicing up the vegetables a little bit finer. So you can really customize this dish for your needs. So now I also have a 1/4 cup of roasted bell peppers that I am just draining on a paper towel and chopping up, as well as a 1/2 cup of green onions diced. Now moving over to my nonstick skillet here, I have a little bit of oil in the pan and I am just going to cook the zucchini along with the chives for about 6 to 8 minutes or until they are nice and tender. I am also going to season them with salt and pepper. Once it's nice and tender, we are going to add in 2 cloves of garlic minced, along with a 1/2 teaspoon each of smoked paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of brown sugar. And then once that is all mixed together, we are going to add that to a large bowl. And to that, I am going to add our roasted peppers, as well as 2 to 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. And then I'm also going to grate up our Fontina cheese here. If you've never seen it before, it usually has a red, waxy outer side. I love using Fontina in this recipe because it's really rich and creamy, but it has a nice nutty flavor to it, which really complements the roasted vegetables. So once the Fontina is all grated, we are going to start assembling our rolls. So I have 1 large pizza dough here. I will link my recipe down below for my favorite pizza dough, but you could also use store-bought if you'd like. So we just want to roll the dough into an 8 by 12 inch rectangle, or as close to it as we can, and we are just going to spread the vegetable filling all over the top, trying to leave a 1-inch border around the outside. And then I like to sprinkle about 1/2 cup of the shredded Fontina cheese, and we're going to save the rest for our dipping sauce. So then we just want to roll this up into a nice log shape, pinching the seam closed tightly. And then we are going to cut this into 8 rolls. Now I have a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and we are just going to place the rolls onto the sheet pan, and we are going to sprinkle more of the Fontina cheese on the top of the rolls. And then we are going to bake this at 450 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes or until they are nice and golden brown. And while they're baking, we are going to work on our Fontina cheese sauce. So in my saucepan, I have 1 tablespoon of butter that I'm melting, and then to that I am going to add in 1 tablespoon of flour. And we just want to stir that around and let it cook for about a minute or until it starts to get a little bit yellow in color. And then we are going to add in 1 cup of milk and whisk that together. And then we are going to stir in the remaining Fontina cheese, which should be about 2 cups or so. And then we just want to whisk that together until the cheese is all melted, and you can season with salt and pepper to taste if you'd like. I also like to stir in about a 1/4 cup more of the chopped up scallions. And there you have it, my roasted veggie pizza rolls with Fontina cheese sauce. I really hope you enjoyed coming along and making them with me. We have been making these for dinner for years now. They're so much fun to make. and I love all of the different combinations of vegetables that you can use, and it makes me so happy that my toddler enjoys them as well. If you do give these a try, please be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys, and as always, thank you so much for watching to the end, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!